spectral phantoms of the past always find the crack to go through, and then hang all over the dried out thoughts, humbly, like icons, facing you with the same shit over and over again, with your own self. It's the price of the individuality that we are all aiming for, the price we are trying hypocritically to pass by. A currency that carries the name loneliness, depreciating day after day. That was the reason why I built the altar in my toilet. The only geographical spot on this planet where with the ritual execution, you're able to relieve your soul. The Masons figured out the thing with the toilets, so these days you can find in all public places, nicely hanged inscription, toilets, for customer use only. Restriction, that's it. They put taxes on relieving your soul wherever they can. As much shit in you, the better you are graded in this world. And look at me now. Here I am today, squatting on the margins of the society, gifted with perception. I'm observing. There are plenty of shit varieties. Smell, taste, visual effects and sounds can classify them. The multimedia of the shit. One thing they have in common is they want to belong somewhere. They have the need for being a group member. The second thing is that they are blind, and that it is very easy to manipulate them. I'll mention just one example. CNN. It's enough to throw one bone of doubt between the vultures and suddenly the mass destruction begins, reaching sensational proportions. And that's it. If someone screams out loud, always, everybody will automatically order Coca-Cola. But if someone screams out loud, tank, it's very unlikely that a pear will fall on someone's mind. My obligation is to remind you that this is a completely abstract metaphysical conception. It is enough to sit down on the toilet. Ignore the hemorrhoids. Write it all over the toilet paper. And at one stroke, resolutely flush it down the eternal labyrinths of forgiveness. There it is. The simple receipt for how to reach individuality in a few steps. Being a marginalist is not an easy task. Perception is a sword with two blades. If you don't find a way to sublimate the negative energy that you stuck in through observation, you might end up in your local sanatorium yelling, "Pear, pear, pear!" But what can we do? These are just small, pathetic problems of a human race inside an endless universe where huge black holes, in one go, swallow whole galaxies.